We've reached our destination.
Look, Renan's soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
okay!
Huh?
All right.
Hey!
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? I wonder if something happened. What's wrong?
Yes. Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Hmm? Right.
Nice work.
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice.
What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
their voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully.
Right. That can't be. How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zeugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicente.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
I'll run you through! Swallow blade! Eat this!
Glacial Sphere!
Sword Rain
I
Alpha!
never miss!
I'm expert! You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
No! It can't end here!
I'll bring you back from Failure's not an option! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc! Lightning grenade! Thunderblade! Lightning!
Here I come! It's
I'll bring
over!
you back from Death's Abyss!
Here I come!
I was overconfident.
Thunderblade!
Can't move!
Eat this! I'll end you! Eagle Fly! Rip and tear!
Raging Cascade!
Okay, guys, think it's time to run.
Should this really be here?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Really bad feeling about this.
Okay, hold on! Just watch it!
over?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
Attack time!
I'll heal you all! Raging cascade!
Swallow Blade! Sword Lane Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Such a failure.
Sleep now.
You won't get away with that!
Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Raging cascade!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Here goes!
Swallow Blade!
Don't mind if I do!
This one's all
I'll
mine!
bring you back from death's
You're
abyss!
mine! Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
In here!
Swallow Blade! Sword Lane Alpha!
There we're together!
Take this!
Here's a healing art! In
Rising
here!
You're mine! First Swallow Blade! I'll run you
Rip your leg!
Take this!
Glacial spear!
No escape!
Now! Freeze laser! There we go!
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
You're finished!
Sword
Sword Lane Alpha!
Healing
Be
circle!
still! Strike! Rising Falcon! Here I come!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, I don't think there's anyone better than you, Joe.
Stay calm. That does it!
You're mine!
And that's my will!
Rising Falcon!
Tornado! Lightning condensed! Here's a healing
You're
art!
mine!
One day! Coming through!
No escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
My turn! Take this!
I can carve through
It's
armor.
over!
Here's evil!
Sword Lane Alpha! Take this! You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Sleep
Take
now.
this! You're finished!
Wither dragon!
Take this!
Now, I'll be saving you!
Take this! You pay for that!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
I'm on it! In here!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
Is this it?
Shield! Here's the lightning attack!
Is it just me or are we checkmated?
I think we might be.
So, good time to run?
Right, here goes! I'm surrounded!
Not my watch!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Be still! I'll run you through! It's over!
Field! Get into the
Rising
wind!
Falcon!
Eagle fly!
I'll be saving you!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You got fire!
I've
Be
got
still!
this! Let him leave the enemy art to me!
Beat me to it.
All yours!
Milk blade here!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Shining supernova!
Already on!
Swallow Blade!
Up and
Sword
out!
Lane
Let's
Alpha!
go!
Be still! You're mine! Rising Falcon!
In here!
You're done!
Let's get you
You're
all tucked
finished!
away!
Sword Lane Alpha! Dazzle!
Magic is
You're
there!
mine!
Crossblade!
Rising Falcon!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this!
Raging
Sword
Glacial
Lane
spear!
Alpha!
Pierce
Eat
evil!
dirt!
Raging cascade! Field!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because log on!
Be still! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
Here's evil!
Strike! I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Sword Lane Alpha!
Oh, quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you.
You're mine!
Field!
It's over!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Swallow Blade! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Tempest Swirl!
You're mine!
Banana, let's go!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Do it!
Tunnel! Healing from
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
My turn!
into the shadows!
Strike!
Talon Hurricane! soldier lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off-limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare Prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?